News, Parliament Buildings, Nairobi.
Staying with Parliament, the National Assembly Education Committee has rejected the proposed payment of school fees through e-Citizen, terming the system unreliable and not all-encompassing. The committee, led by Vice Chair Malulu Injendi, questioned the government's rationale in deploying e-Citizen as the platform to collect school fees, saying it has huge gaps capable of frustrating both parents and school managers. The committee had invited Immigration PS Julius Bitok to explain more about e-Citizen.
At a meeting convened by the Education Committee, Immigration Principal Secretary Julius Bitok was required to offer more clarification on the move by the government to direct parents in all public schools to pay school fees through e-Citizen.
It is the Constitution first, then the policy second. So if the Constitution says there must be public participation, you cannot say a presidential directive will avert that.
I'm not very convinced that the whole agenda behind the collecting of fees through e-Citizen is to improve collection or make it more efficient. I think school heads are very efficient in that. To me, I feel like this is just another way of government trying to capture more citizens into their system on behalf of KRA.
Head teachers around the country have been charging extra charges. Some of these charges are not approved by the Ministry of Education.
While rejecting the system, the committee led by Vice Chair Malulu Injendi termed the platform unreliable and extremely punitive to parents who largely pay school fees in kind. Yet, even with such heavy criticism and questioning, Immigration Principal Secretary Julius Bitok defended the system.
In your own opinion, Bwana PS, which is supposed to begin? Are we supposed to begin with the policy or the public participation and stakeholders engagement?
I want to say that there was a little bit of a hurry in that issue, because when the directive was issued by His Excellency, we had to look for a way of implementing it as soon as we could. So you'll bear with me on that.
Most schools, some of the schools are not held their AGMs. Some are not paid their workers. When I give them the check like this, CDF, organized for AGMs, paid salaries for their staff, the BOM teachers and support staff. Now, supposing this money was to come to Treasury, which delays, what would have happened?
With the government payments always marred with delays, the MPs are skeptical over its efficiency, arguing it risks throwing schools into deeper financial problems.
There are teachers who create ghost students in their system so that they get more money in terms of capitation.
If you're saying the school heads are creating ghost students within another government system, NEMIS, what stops them from again creating ghost students within e-Citizen?
Shadrach Miti, KTN News.
Drama enthusiasts were treated to exceptional performances as curtains fell